In previous video, we have discussed about classification of antimicrobial agent on the basis of their mechanism of action. Among that classification, one important class was cell wall synthesis inhibitors. So in this video, we are going to know about the process of cell wall synthesis and how that cell wall synthesis inhibitors acts on different site of that process. So let's start. This is a cell, means just consider it as a cell, and the outer layer is that is a phospholipid bilayer. Then within the bacterial cell, two essential components, that is N-acetyl glucosamine, which is in this video is represented by G, and N-acetyl muramic acid, which is represented by M. They are present in cell, which are responsible for synthesis of cell wall. So here first one is that is UDPG, which means G means N-acetyl glucosamine. It is present in bacterial cell. In the presence of enzyme PEP transferase, it forms UDPM, that means N-acetyl muramic acid. Then in that same cell only, alanine and L-alanine and D-alanine undergoes reaction in the presence of enzyme alanine racemase and alanine ligase respectively to form pentapeptide, and this pentapeptide is then bind to UDPM. Now this UDPM with pentapeptide, it binds to UDPG present in cell wall, present in bacterial cell, and with the help of this bactoprenol, it is transported outside, where it in the presence of enzyme transglycolase, it undergoes chain elongation, which means G and M. Here G and M is one subunit, which further undergoes elongation to form multiple subunits, just like this. Here first, then second, then third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Then this is a single chain. It undergoes cross linking with another chains in the presence of enzyme transpeptidase, just like this, and it forms cross linking, which gives this cross linking gives strength to bacterial cell wall. And this is overall process of cell wall synthesis, and our cell wall synthesis inhibitors on acts on various site of this synthesis process. First one, that is phosphomycin. It inhibits PEP transferase, so due to which UDPM is not formed. Then here we have seen alanine and D-alanine helps in formation of pentapeptide. So here cycloserine inhibits the enzyme, so reaction cannot take place, and these enzymes are alanine racemase and alanine ligase. Then here next important drug is bacitracin. Here we have seen bactoprenol. It helps to transport G and M subunit out of the cell, so it inhibits this transportation in name itself, like BAC and BAC means bactoprenol and bacitracin, so it is easy to remember. Then next process is next drug is vancomycin. It inhibits transglycolase enzyme, which is responsible for chain elongation of that G and M subunit. So if vancomycin inhibits this enzyme, this chain elongation don't take place. And next final class is beta lactam. It inhibits transpeptidase, which means it inhibits cross linking of single this chain, and it inhibits cross linking. So these are the various cell wall synthesis inhibitors along with their mechanism of action and their target site during cell wall synthesis process.